And since arriving at Mestalla, Celades has continued the 4-4-2 of Marcelino, but today we're seeing a 4-3-3, which is the formation that the former Spanish youth manager prefers.
And that midfield trio of Kondogbia, Parejo, and Francis Coquelin. And the temperatures in the low 60s and cloudy over the Wanda Metropolitano. Not ideal Spanish weather, but perfect football weather. As Cordero Vega goes through his final checks. And the ball rolls in the Spanish capital. It is match day 9 in La Liga. Atletico squared in over the top. Silicen got a fingertip onto it. Jaime Costa finds Parejo in the middle. Parejo just troubled. Switch of flanks to find Santiago Arias, looking for João Felix. There was here in the park, and he'll produce. Kondogbia deals with the cross. This will be out for an Atleti corner. Coquelin down in some discomfort. He'll need some attention here.
Take a look at his tackle from Saul. It's all ball. Questions about whether he raked Coquelin at the end of that play. And here,
Tomas. Looped in for Alvaro Morata. Well defended, Chef. Flagged it in for Maxi Gomez. Felipe nods it away from danger and into a crowded 6. Flagged it in near post. Hermoso deals with it for Los Che. Played short. Parejo into the middle, out of the training ground. That is João Felix. Long cross of the back post. And again, it's taken short. Ferran. Looped in back post, looking for Kondogbia. His training ground. Cheryshev delivers back post. Ferran trying to meet it. It's taken back by João Felix. A short counter-attack now for Atleti. Falls for Tomas. Crossed in for Saúl Ñíguez. Knocked down for Diego Costa with his back to goal. Saúl trying to find the bottom corner. And he did not miss by much. Smart play from Diego Costa to release Saúl Ñíguez.
And right there is an example of the quality that Saúl has, because he's a left-footed player, but he almost places this to perfection beyond the reach of Silicen. Doesn't
Far Atleti's top goal scorer with 2. Coque for Morata. Maybe Felix from distance. Deflected, it falls for Diego Costa. Costa on his left. And flashes wide.
Well, how unfortunate that would have been for Valencia. Diego Costa's shot gone in. A deflection landing at the feet of Costa, who just wraps his foot around this ball. Hits it well, hard.
Running out of an angle. Saúl hooked into the 6, and that's headed away. Coque's delivery. Morata, and just enough. Driven to the back post for Alvaro Morata. And his header looking for Costa, might be offside. The flag stays down. It's Costa cutting onto his left. Looking for Maxi Gomez. Direct approach. If Gomez could get there, it could be trouble. Tomas sliding in.
And this is
going to be a yellow for Tomas Partey.
Undoubtedly, that is a dangerous challenge. One of those challenges that La Liga is trying to eradicate with their new rule, their new policy. Studs on the Achilles.
It's given away by Tomas to Cheryshev on his left. Cheryshev! That's a great ball for João Felix, looking for the angle. Morata can't reach it at the back post. And once again, Atleti led Valencia off the hook.
Well, João Felix finding a little bit of space in the half space. Gets a good ball from Arias. And then this is a shot, but one of those that can also count as a cross if it doesn't hit the target. Morata a little late to go.
Squared in looking for Costa. Second effort here for Alvaro Morata. Here's another look as Cheryshev does bring that arm up.
Yeah. And I
looks as though the ball might strike his face if the arm isn't there.
Well, he extends his arm, and that's the key.
And it's
the question is whether
inside.
He's inside the box or not. It does look like he's on the line.
Made up his mind, and he has given it. It's a penalty for Atletico Madrid. Cheryshev. Costa from the spot. Dead-eyed accuracy. Pass Silicen, and Atleti are on the board. Atletico 1, Valencia 0, as Diego Costa scores his 2nd of the season.
Well, this is nothing more than Atleti deserve for all the pressure that they've been heaping on Valencia for 35 minutes of this game. A clear penalty shout gives this man an opportunity to take it from the spot. He makes no mistake. Calmly.
Leans on Ferran. Squared across for Parejo. Here's Kondogbia on his left. Blocked 11-3 in this half. 2 shots on target. The ball swung in, looking for Maxi.
Familiar, given what we've seen the last few seasons from
Jaume
him.
Costa making the run, and a crowd of red and white shirts. It's a decent cross.
Playing midfielder.
Anticipated well here by Morata. Morata spins himself into a vortex. Ferran makes himself an option. Early cross in from Ferran. Coquelin. Well, that will do for an entertaining opening 45 as Atletico lead Valencia a goal to nil thanks to... Second half underway in the Spanish capital. It's Valencia getting things. Jaume Costa into a crowd at 18. Back post, nodded away by Parejo. Driven toward the back post. Cheryshev struck it as a support of Vaz. Ferran looking for an opening and it never materialized. 1-0 lead, a fragile lead for Atletico Madrid. Cheryshev the intended target here.
Whatsoever to Atleti.
And here they come. Maxi Gomez, square ball under the crossbar, and Cheryshev had the equalizer at his feet. Denied by the woodwork.
And of course, no sooner do I say that Valencia manages to come up with their best piece of attacking play.
Vaz swings it in, nodded out by Jimenez. Kondogbia dispossessed, and Kondogbia commits the foul, bringing down Diego Costa.
That was a great run from
Parejo incoming back post, and it drifts away from
5 until he pushed Parejo further forward into a more attacking.
Koke catapults it in. It's knotted back into the danger zone. Felix trying to split the defense, taken away by Costa for Atleti. Finds a teenager, João Felix. Shot from distance, deflected off of Gabriel, and João Felix draws the foul. This will be a free kick for Atletico Madrid. This from a range where they can test Jasper Cillessen.
Gets the ball from under his feet very quickly to uncork this shot. Doesn't have much time. His mind is made up.
And struck by Lemar, straight at Simeone admits, just days after arriving in the Spanish capital, immediately wanted out. Intercept. Vaz. His way through. Gameiro's first touches of the match. Ferran Torres measuring up. And Simeone will make his third and final substitution. It's going to be Costa making the run and has been spotted. Here's Jaume. Well, he had time to bring it down, but needed a better...
Has made a lot of poor runs off the ball. I would have kept Morata in.
Lemar. Allowed to cross it in. João Felix attacks it. Can be overlap from Koke. Still Arias all the way. Arias has a go. Floated into the edge of the area. It's touched away from Vaz. And Arias colliding with Daniel Vaz.
Reading the play brilliantly. The ball just floated a little bit too much from Parejo. And Daniel Vaz really has no choice here to commit to this play and either get the ball or the player.
There's a real threat now coming from the Valencia captain, Dani Parejo. Parejo has it. Go! And it's level! Sensational from Valencia's captain, Dani Parejo. Snuck in underneath the crossbar, left little chance for Jan Oblak. And Valencia may have just snatched a point from the Wanda Metropolitano.
Why even ask for a left-footed player?
Costa from the spot. Dead-eyed accuracy. Pass Cillessen, and Atleti are on the board. Atletico 1, Valencia 0, as Diego Costa scores his second of the season.
Well, this is nothing more than Atleti deserve for all the pressure that they've been heaping on Valencia for 35 minutes of this game. A clear penalty shout gives this man an opportunity to take it from the spot. He makes no mistake. Calmly.
There's a real threat now coming from the Valencia captain, Dani Parejo. Parejo has it. Go! And it's level! Sensational from Valencia's captain, Dani Parejo.
Snuck in underneath the crossbar, left little chance for Jan Oblak. And Valencia may have just snatched a point from the Wanda Metropolitano.
Why even ask for a left-footed player